Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Charific here, and so I kind of lied. In between episodes, I really wanted to catch a grow kill, and I did. It actually didn't take me that long. What, like 2, 3 encounters, which is so weird because on the wiki this thing is rare, but I remember my last recording session, like, no joke, I kid you not. I spent like 45 minutes trying to find this thing and only saw one. Well, no, I didn't find a single one after the one that I knocked out on screen, which I think it was on screen. And yeah, no, I found like two or three like super rares in this cave, but did not find a grow kill. So I found it, and I like it. Onyx mutation more easily than before. Okay, and now it's transferred. So that was the start of the episode. Um, but yeah, no, I'm kind of happy now. I feel a lot better, and I can deal. I can deal with that. So, oh, I'm actually surprised I was able to switch out. So I just need to go to Dricta Village. Yeah, so let's go to Dricta Village and I guess find out what the heck is happening. Oops, sorry, that was my fault. So, I guess the cool thing about, I don't know, see, because I would love to put you on the team, but that would require getting rid of Meltdown. And as we all know, Meltdown is like my baby. You know what I mean? And I've been talking about getting rid of Meltdown for a while now. But the cool thing about, hold on, give me one sec, about Growkill is that it is, as of right now, one of the few elastic types in the game. And I think it would be cool to have an elastic type over a nuclear type. Even though nuclear is definitely helping me out in these scenarios with this nuclear weather, but just all the weaknesses, man. I'm telling you. Alright, so let's see if I can find... Hello? Wait. Big Oof. Hold on, I'm trying to pull up the wiki now to see. There we go. Alright. So let's do that. BEA Beautiful. So, now we can do that. Grow kill. Yeah, no. Oh, interesting. So it goes from a rock type to a rock elastic type, and then it just becomes a straight up rock sound type. So that's interesting, to say the least. Man, I'm never gonna have an elastic type on my team. I mean, I guess, to be fair, the devs did mention wanting to maybe get rid of elastic types, but I'm trying to be like, I mean, if you really want the elastic type, you just gotta find a nice little... Because every type has its own theme, and so that's kind of all you need, is to just create a theme for it. And I mean, because, you know, every new type has its own gimmick, and Elastic just needs a new gimmick and it should be fine. Wait, Cacta Village? Where's Dricta Village? What the heck? Yeah, no, I don't know. What the heck? I'm gonna have to find Dricta Village. Look at all these Pokemon. Oh, hey. That's right. I forgot about you. Timid, Comet. When faster, boost cosmic moves by 25%. A negative special attack. Alright, we gotta have a talk. Negative IVs are one of the most annoying things about this game. um, Dang it, man. That sucks. Because literally, nuclear is all, not nuclear. Well, no, light type is all about speed. So never mind. Alright, so what are you again? Opponent's accuracy determines your damage? What? Okay, I mean, good stats at least. Well, no, I mean, these stats are trash, but the user stretches part of his body. Quake, smashes the ground so hard it ruptures and flings rocks into the air. And then sonic ping. I don't know what that means. Does that mean that if their accuracy is boosted, I do more damage, and if their accuracy is lowered, I do less damage? Man, I don't know how I feel about that. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay, so let's find out where the heck Dricta Village is. That's what I thought. So I just need to go over and then to the left. I mean, over and down. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. But yeah, the team is all healed. Nightlight is drastically becoming more and more underleveled. Same as my starter for some reason. Because of the sandstorm, there's a lot of rock types. But yeah, no, I'm actually surprised that I was actually able to beat OB in prison. Like that right there had me not nervous per se, but I just didn't think. I mean, because it jumped up from like level 21 to 49. But thankfully, I kept a clamp because chip damage will save you in this game. Like, if you get rid of your moves that do chip damage, you're basically hindering yourself. Because in this game where there are so many different, so many different type combinations and new type effectiveness and whatnot. I mean, even me, I'm still having a hard time remembering what all types can do good damage against what. So, I mean, yeah, man, if you can do chip damage, you're in a pretty good spot, like, just gonna be straight up honest. So, keep your moves that call status effects, and status effects also make it easier to catch a Pokemon. So, yeah, keep your moves with status effects, keep your moves that do chip damage like Clamp and Sand Tomb, and you should be in a pretty good spot. Because, I mean, you guys saw, I was able to take out a Pokemon twice my level by burning it and using Clamp. And then cheesing with Shock Shell, which definitely needs to be fixed. I should not be able to just spam Shock Shell 5 times in a row. Looks like the meeting is about to start. No, I'll listen to the whole meeting. Good, it's better than last time. What are you talking about? Whew, sorry, I actually did yawn. The other council members who wanted you in this region didn't even bother to show up this time. He's right, but we've been needing a council meeting but we've been needing a council meeting at all. The problem has been that we've been so busy, it's been hard to find a good time. By good time, I presume you mean when one of us is almost killed. Ooh. Alright, if we're just here for another blaming contest, then I'm leaving. Wait, I'm sorry, Kragnor. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Oh yeah, because they said the ones that don't like her didn't show up, I think. Wait, I'm sorry. Because we have Leroy, Mars, and then who is that Saturn? Yeah, that's probably Saturn. Um, and then me. Yeah, so we've seen the 4 gym leaders that we've beaten up to this point. Wait, I'm sorry, Kragor. You're right. I didn't call this meeting because I wanted to bicker. I called us here because of the dark rifts and dark energy crisis. I still don't like them. Like, I still don't. Great. Here we go again. This always ends up being the same crap over and over again. Let's destroy Ombrix and pollute it for the sake of scientific progress. As much as it pains me, I must concur with Kragor. A cosmic genetic research facility created a monstrosity called Voltronics that got loose and could have wiped Celestia Town off the face of the planet, not to mention all the dark energy pollution from the facility. It's such a mess. I'm so sorry. Oh, Leroy. Leo, I called that man Leroy. I'm so sorry, it was my fault. No, I take full responsibility for the sloppiness of the genetic research facilities. Please elaborate on your failures. The genetic research facilities were created to fight fire with fire. We took DNA from the OBs. OBs? Yes. The beings that have emerged from the dark rifts we've designated as OB, or Origin Beast. Interesting. OB sounds like UB, Ultra Beast. I wonder if the two are connected. We named them such because of Cyrus's theory on the dark rifts. I almost forgot about the director of the SC. Speaking of which, I haven't heard from him in weeks. Well, when you're not a slowpoke, Kragor, people like to talk to you. I talked to Cyrus just before he vanished. He told me he had to stay behind the Northern Seal to keep working on the Rift Diver project. And why was this Rift Diver project so important to him? He told me it would allow us to travel into the Dark Rifts. He believes the answer is within them. Fine, whatever. I assume this Rift Diver project has something to do with his theory then. Yes, you're correct. Cyrus knows more about the distortion world and the ultra dimensions than any of us. His theory is that the distortion world holds all of the ultra dimensions and layers of time. The deeper you travel, the further back in time that layer was created by Arceus. Based on this theory, that means UBs or Ultra Beasts are younger and more primitive in comparison to an OB or Origin Beast, which we believe is from the original layers of time, hence their name. Now going back to my genetic research, we're combing... Is that meant to be combining? OB, UB, and normal Pokemon DNA, yes, combining to create what I like to call an Ultriga. Unfortunately, we can't use pure OB or UB DNA without losing control of it. The purer the DNA, the stronger we can make it. Unfortunately, your Ultrigas have done more harm than good to Ombrix so far. Indeed, there's something else I'd like to discuss as well. Okay, what? The very rapid and aggressive harbingers of light. We've never seen any kind of cult-like behavior from Ombrix before a week ago. Something doesn't add up about them. Yes, as a matter of fact, they also managed to infiltrate our facilities rather easily. It's almost like we have a traitor or two on them and on the inside. Of course you do. Are you accusing one of us of being a saboteur? How else would they know our security systems and protocols so well? Because they're seriously lacking. I'm sorry, but you guys seem as organized as a pack of rapid Firo. I can't agree, Celestia. Oh. Meldum, no! Why are you talking like Celestia? Your words should be orange. We're all scrambling with the threat of the rifts increasing every second. Yeah, Meldum, sure. The only reason y'all are so cocky is because the rifts haven't affected you yet. I lost an entire town yesterday. All those people were under my responsibility, my protection, and I failed them. I'm sorry about Morgana. We need to put a stop to the rifts once and for all, stop the bleeding before it's too late. I say we need to find Cyrus. If his theory is correct, then maybe he already has the solution. Maybe the rift dives are our only hope. Or maybe not. I've studied the ruins within Ombrix for years, decades even. How old are you? I know you won't agree with me on this, but I too have a theory. Go on. The Harbingers of Light, their philosophy is all based on the ancient glyphs within the ruins of Ombrix. I believe that is no coincidence. Some of the ruins tell of worlds before this one, similar to Cyrus's theory. However, they also describe in great detail about some things known as the Seeds of Life. The seeds, specifically referring to mythical Pokemon such as Giratina, Yveltal, Necrozma. What do those Pokemon have anything to do with life? Possibly rebirth or a great cleansing. I believe the Harbingers may in fact be a way Arceus is communicating with us. I believe that bringing these seeds together is what must be done to prevent the cataclysm. Okay. You know what you're saying sounds nuts, right? Indeed. Oddly, all of the legendary Pokemon you mentioned all have something to do with dark energy. What they say again? Oh yeah. Giratina, Yveltal, and Necrozma. Giratina Distortion World, Necrozma Ultra Dimension, Yveltal, which irradiates energy similar to dark energy. Alright, then I guess we can vote on it. You're missing like a quarter of your members. Those in favor of pursuing a prophecy from the ruins of Ombrix say aye. Aye. Crap. Aye. I want to, but I can't. You said aye. Alright, 2 of the 6 for Prophecy of Ombrix. Alright, what about for finding Cyrus? Aye. Aye. Leo, what are you doing? You be a voice in the council. Arg, you be a voice in the council. Is he a pirate? But you can't vote. Oh, poor Leo. But seriously, why can't he vote? Leo isn't a fully registered member of the council. In other words, he's still training under Commander Saturn. I. Celestia, why? We need to take a logical step in the right direction, not following some prophecy founded on superstition. And not voting is worthless. We need action, but done with rational thinking. That's 3 of 6 for finding Cyrus. Make it 4 because I say I. Alright, 4 of 6 for finding Cyrus. Alright, that settles it then. We need to find Cyrus. Ugh, about that. Yes? I think I know how we can find him, but there's a problem. Yes, and? Yeah, let's do the rest. From my last report, Northern Ombrix is being mutilated by 4 OBs. OB Glafrazin, the freezing fury, capable of freezing the ocean to its depth with a single breath. OB Emplud, the infernal fist, capable of causing ruptures to the planet's mantle. OB Formaton, the original Reggie, what? Can drag continental shelves together or apart. Regigigas? OB Circumference, the expansive, can manipulate space by bending it to its perception. These 4, along with OB Imprisoner, must be stopped before we can even reach Cyrus's Rift Dive laboratories, which was where he was last known to be. Wait, why? Why though? Great. Even though Char and Sesta haven't gotten all 8 badges, they are pretty strong. That's true. They've even been able to hold back a full OB. Who is they? I have. Specifically the one that destroyed Morgana, the OB and prisoner. Yeah, that was all me. Like, literally. I think it's time we assemble an OB hunting team then. Indeed, I say Char and Sesta for starters. They've proven themselves admirably in the last week. I would like to add Leo and Jay as well. I understand there has been some disarray between Char, Jay, Sesta, and Leo. However, time isn't a luxury we can afford to waste. I will tell Professor Ficus of their new assignment and to help get Jay readjusted to the group. Alright, that settles it then. Finally, a productive and helpful meeting for once. It only cost me a near-death experience. Can it, Meldum? I only came here because of the loss in Morgana Town. I didn't mean to joke. I appreciate you being here. To be honest, I have no idea how you guys got mixed up in all of this. No idea. To be honest, I don't know either, Cragor. Well, I'll see yous later. I want a rematch, Char. Bro, you'll get bodied again. Feels like it's been ages ago since both of you fought me in my gym. I feel kind of proud of you guys, even though you guys helped me with the Cosmia Island mess and the power plant, Char. Char, you saved the power plant? Seriously though. Thank you both for your hard work and dedication. Yo, and then this girl just floats. I do not have as much to say as the others, besides farewell. Likewise. Farewell. Yes, I guess she floats on purpose. She has ascended. I can't thank you guys enough. Huh? Why? First off, thank you, Char, for helping me get rid of the Harbingers twice. And second, thank you both for fighting so bravely to keep what was left of Morgana together. You saved a lot of lives. Yeah, it's really nothing, mainly just making the most of a bad situation. We did what anyone else would have done in that situation. I'll be seeing y'all around. I didn't want to get caught up in something like this. I mean, like, what in Arceus's name is even going on? All I can remember is that we need to beat up some OBs so we can get to Cyrus to finally end this nightmare. Kinda wish we just had a normal Pokemon adventure, you know? Like Red? Whatever. Anyways, I'll be seeing you for a rematch. Is this the end of the beta? Char, could we have a word with you? We would like to give you something for your journey to come. We'll be on the floor below in the containment lab. The containment lab can be found on the way to the reactor room. Meet us there. Make sure to come prepared. That sounds like a Pokemon battle. And it also sounds like the end of this episode. Oh my gosh. Yo, that's kind of bonkers, man. So, we got a lot that we have to do. So, if you guys are excited for the next episode, then comment, like, and subscribe. If you aren't excited, hit the dislike button and leave some constructive criticism down below so that I can use that to get better. And with that, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.